Alright guys, so welcome back into the channel. It's your boy Rock from Flip the Thrift, and this is my channel for resellers, entrepreneurs, things like that. So if that's not what you're interested in, go away. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, if it is something that you guys are interested in, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell to get notified when I post new content. Whenever I post another video, you'll get notified. Anyway, we did pick up the stuff that I had in a consignment shop. There's a box there and a box there. We're not going to go over that. I'm just going to show you what I did pick up yesterday. I thought that these clubs were only going to be $5. I think she charged me $1 a club and $5 for the bags, which is fine with me. It's a Cobra bag, which, depending on the style of the bag, some of them are worth more. This one doesn't have a stand on it, which makes them a little bit more popular when they have the stand. This one is like called a cart bag. It's one of those ones where you just carry it on your shoulder and you just carry it from the hole to your cart or whatever, from the whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna put this phone up on here. We're gonna move. I'm gonna try to move some of this stuff around, but we are gonna go over what we picked up yesterday. And I did get a couple items, so not too much, not a ton of stuff, but it did seem a little bit overpriced this time. It seems like maybe her prices are starting to go up a little bit more, because she has numbers on stuff and it's like, I think she might have overpriced me. I don't know. I didn't look at some of the prices on there. J. Clay, huh? Christmas tree shops. I'm gonna say it looks like kind of like an autograph. At first I was like, maybe it's like an Orioles bag or something. Maybe it has a player's autograph on it, but that's not the case. Alright, so I picked up a couple shirts. A couple of them are band tees. This one, she must have overcharged me a little bit more for the band tees. I think I've sold this shirt before, the 21 Pilots. There's nothing on the back. I'm definitely going to have to use my lint roller. We still have our 5 cleat floor chimes that I need to get. Those are the ones that I was showing you guys the other day. But, yeah, see, dusty. I don't know. But check out this Nirvana t-shirt. Really cool. It's definitely a different graphic. It's really nice. So I was like, let me pick that up. I think the total was like $16 that I spent, which seemed a little bit pricey for me. Like, I thought that they were like, most of the shirts were like $2 a piece. I'm going to really have to clean these too. Like, they're just, this one needs to be washed. But check out this Mickey Mouse one. It says Mickey and Friends, and then it has Pluto on one sleeve and Mickey on the other. So I thought this was really, really cool. You know, maybe a $15, $20 item, possibly. It's definitely not vintage. And then we got this Adidas. These always do really well. These track jackets. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape. It is like a maroon type of color, just your Adidas original, basically, nothing crazy. I might even keep this one. I don't know what shoes I'm going to match it with, but it is a large, so I still haven't debated yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. I'm going to turn the heat on right here and heat that up a little bit. So we found a book yesterday. It was a $5 book, but it is like a $25 to $30 book. It is The Food Lab, J. Kenji Lopez Alt. This is a good book to look out for. It sells really well. The sell-through rate's over 100%. Like, it's like 150%. So, which is very, very good, which is, you know, really, really good. It seems to be okay. The spine seems all right. It seems like it's in pretty good shape, like almost brand new. So I think we'll do well with that. I got to take that sticker off of it. And I did pick up some more books. I might just put these together. I paid $2 a bundle for them. I don't know if these are new, or I don't know if somebody just shrunk wrap. Shrunk wrap, is that how you say it? If somebody just did that themselves, I don't know if you can buy them like that. But I took a chance on them for $2 and picked them up. Then we have the Salvinos Bammers. If you have the whole set, the set goes for a decent amount. These are the Sluggers. Sammy Sosa, Cal Ripken, Ken Griffey, Mike Piazza, Mark McGwire, and Derek Jeter. If you can collect all of them. And this one is Cal Ripken. The only reason I picked it up is because it was only $1 and it's brand new sealed. But there is a piece of plastic that's broken on the inside that is kind of like floating around inside. And the only way for me to get it would be to take the shrink wrap off. And so I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. We did find a couple hats yesterday. I think I showed you guys these vintage hats. That one's cool. It's got a big old bass on it. That one's made, all of them are made in USA. This one is, it says John Deere. This I got at the consignment shop. I got all of these. They were all $2. We got the Napa, and then we got the Trapper hat. So those will do well. Let me move these shirts. We're going to move them over there. We'll get to them. And then these, I couldn't figure out what they were. They were only $2. And I was looking shoes up like these. These are just the ones that you have to buy custom. They're not like, you know, like any brand, any particular brand. If I can find a size on them, they're a size 10. And I don't know what brand they are because they don't really say. They don't say who they're made by. They have like just a design. But they're definitely worn. The inside sole's starting to come out a little bit. But I know that is like a pop band, like a Japanese or Chinese or some type of Asian pop band. I forget what it's called. That type of music is called, but I Google Lensed them and I couldn't find them. So I was like, for $2, I'm just gonna grab them. You know, maybe they'll be a win, maybe they won't. We'll see. Check out this hat. There's another tag that says hat. See, all the hats they were all like $2. And the buyers leave their numbers on there so that way they can put it in the system and they can get paid. But this one is a Minnetonka. It's in pretty good shape. It's definitely old, a little dusty, but it is your nature, wilderness, safari hat, whatever you want to call it, but it is made in USA, so I picked this up. I think it was like $5, something like that. It wasn't that much. And then I seen this whole pack of tattoo magazines, and sometimes these do really well. We're gonna see. I think they were real. They were $3 for all of them. We'll take the rubber bands off and we'll take a look at them real quick. They're definitely older. They're from the 90s. Just a big old stack of tattoo books. Yep. This one is Tattoo Gallery, Tattoo Philadelphia, International Tattoo Art, Germany's Awesome Tattoo Expo. This one is 94. So yeah, check him out. So we'll see how they do. We'll definitely do okay. We won't do, you know, perfect. I'll keep the rubber bands, we'll throw them over there. We'll put those away. Alright, let's move some stuff over real quick. And we got a couple lint brushes. It's funny too because my lint brushes just came today. They just were delivered. This was, I think it was $3, and this sells for about $25. It's a portable DVD battery rechargeable. So this is the battery that goes into your, oh wow, check it out. It's the whole thing. Portable DVD battery, rechargeable. Okay, so when you could probably use this for other things. Whatever that will plug into will probably keep something charged or give you more power time. So, but for $3, I was like, let me just grab it. This was only 50 cents. This is a 3D Spy Kid. Anyone that's trying to collect the set is going to be looking for, you know, the one that they don't have, and this is probably about $10. I sell the McDonald's, just the pieces. the loose pieces just for $1, mainly when they're sealed, because people are trying to complete the set. I just sold Guy Smiley from Sesame Street for like 9 something, like almost $10, just for something that's so light and small, easy to ship, weighs an ounce. So unfortunately, it's not that cheap to ship something if it's an ounce. It's still almost $4. So, you know, what are you going to do, you know? You just can't win. I still have a whole bag of toys over here that I have to go through. All right, so I got a couple preschool paint. Maybe we'll put them together and sell them. They were free. I should just took the whole stack, huh? They don't have... I don't think they have a date. They don't have a date in them, but this is that paint where you paint with water. Those are cool. You gotta like really like finesse that to make them look good. And then we got a bunch of keychains. All of them were 75 cents. I got another super glue because I needed super glue. I got a couple of them. The other one's somewhere. It's probably in that box right there. But all of the keychains were 75 cents a piece. We got, this one is World Champion Cowboys. So we have that one. That one. Then we have Seahawks. I think they might even be pewter. We have Seahawks. Then we have Buccaneers. We have the Buccaneers. So then we have ones like this. We have 2 of these. Panthers. They have the little thing on the back, Team NFL. Then we have one that is Boston Red Sox. I think I might be able to get $10 a piece for these guys. Then we have a Pirates one. They're definitely vintage. Genuine merchandise. And they're made out of leather, so that's really cool. Then we have a Colorado Rockies. So we have some baseball, some football. And these were $5 a piece when they were new. Then we have another Patriots. We have Patriots and Lions. So all of them are different, which is actually really good. All these are different. We have 4 of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 of the leather ones. And then we have this one, which was really cool, the Phoenix Suns. And then we have the Timberwolves ball. So they're not in perfect condition. They're really old. They've probably been sitting on a thing for, you know, who knows how long. I'm going to throw this bag away. I'm going to put them all in a bag. I'm trying to find a smaller bag that they can go in. I'm just going to put them in this bag. This way I can just deal with all these little pieces later. Of course we're dropping stuff, as we always do. We're always dropping things, guys. Alright, so we'll deal with these later. Put them over there. Then we got a bunch of scarves at that shop yesterday. I'll put my super glue away. Let's put that over there. Never know how, you know, when you're going to need super glue. And I found this little purse that probably didn't pay a whole lot for, but it's made in Italy. It's got a little, it's really nice. It is Firenze Moda. Firenze Moda. So I'm going to look that up. Maybe this is a $10 item. I don't know. Didn't pay that much for it, so check this scarf out. The only reason I picked this one up was because of the design. It has a really cool design. I love that color, that turquoise color. It's just a great color. There was a bunch of scarves. What you want to look for is you want to look for like Prada. You want to look for like Gucci. You want to look for Louis Vuitton. You want to look for scarves like that, like high-end designer ones, and they're just really hard to find. I thought this one was really pretty. It doesn't have a tag on it. It's definitely silk, and it's a Ralph Lauren. It's missing. Unfortunately, it's missing that tag right there, which would have made it a lot better, but it still does say, it says Ralph Lauren right there at the bottom, so maybe we can still, you know, get a couple bucks for it. You know, maybe even 20 bucks or something for it, 15. So we'll see. sometimes it's hard to tell. Then I picked up a bunch of these Echo ones. I think that these are vintage too. These are definitely silk. We got one Christmas one. We got another Christmas one. So there's 1, 2. These are all made by Echo. There's 1, 2. Here's another Christmas one. I'm going to put these, probably lot these together. And then there's another Christmas one. This one is made by Collection X11X. So I don't know what that is, but it is 100% silk. And we're going to probably lot them together. So that's probably what I'll do with them. Here's another one. This one is a Talbot's Christmas one. It's got the holly berries. And then, I can't remember what this is called. They are polyester, but there's 3 of them. I can't remember what that little red hat is called. I forget what it's called. It's like a company. I did see the box at the consignment shop yesterday, and I passed on it because I couldn't find it. I couldn't remember what this is called, this hat, this thing, whatever this is. But here's another one. So there's a black one. So there's 3 scarves that I'm probably going to lot together, and we have like next to nothing invested in them. I'm wondering if this is silk or not. These are all these are polyester, which is a little bit cheaper. Then here's another Echo. This one's got a really cool Christmas plaid on it. We're gonna put those together. Then check out this Halloween one. I'm pretty sure that this is silk also. It doesn't have a brand or anything on it, I don't think, but I don't see a brand on it, but it's really cool. It's a Halloween design. Probably be able to see it better on the other side because it's one side is brighter than the other because it's the side that's meant to be shown, I guess. Alright, so we'll leave that there. And then this one's a Liz Claiborne, but it's a really big, just a really big, beautiful scarf. Like, this is what Gucci looks like when you see the Gucci ones, but like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, but they're hard to find. You know, a lot of people don't donate them, but it does happen, so don't think that you're never going to find one. And I still have a whole rack of scarves sitting over there that I have to do. So, and check this shirt out. This is on a Velva Sheen. Look at that tag, guys. That's old. And we have New Orleans. That's awesome. So anybody that is going to visit New Orleans or go there for like Mardi Gras is going to want to rock this shirt. So there's just no way. I think I paid $2 for that one. So we'll go ahead and put that one there. That'll get done. Let me move this bag out of the way. And what else do we got? A couple more old shirts. I'm looking for like vintage, of course, but you know. Alright, that's too hot now. Turn that off. Check this out. I have the big poster on my wall for Stranger Things. This is from Stranger Things, the Hellfire Club. I don't know what this shirt is worth. I just grabbed it. I picked it up. It has the Henley sleeves. This one has a little stain on it, but this is the pit crew for Fickett. I've sold Fickett stuff before. That was a local racer. That was a dirt track racer. Dirt mod, whatever they're called. Same old tags. Those are on the same tag. I just listed the red one. This was the pit crew. I believe the other sweater was a pit crew also. So we'll go ahead and get them listed. And then there's sweaters. Where's the sweaters? Let me show you those first. I picked these up yesterday. So, throw this out. I found some golf shirts too, with some logos. So I believe that these are both the same. The best part about these is we have the Fickett Racing there. They're on Dickies. So that's really cool. Just them being on that Dickies tag is really, really awesome. So, and they're in pretty good shape. This one's a large. So somebody really went all out when they were promoting their car, you know, promoting their driver. This one's an extra large, so this one's a little bigger, which would be right around like a large now. This one says Statewide Racing. Those are cool. I just listed one. And then I found a couple FootJoys yesterday. So check out these FootJoys. Unfortunately, they say brown golf. I don't know what brown golf is. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be a brand like, you know, that I'll be able to sell. But they're very nice. We got one, and then we got another one. We got a black one. So FootJoy's expensive. These are probably, you know, probably like $80, $100 shirts. So we got two of them. They're in, you know, great condition. Polyesters, no snags on it. There's no stains. They're just in great shape. So we'll go ahead and get them listed. We'll take some pictures today. Then I didn't pick this up the last time I was there, but I think this is a maybe a woman's medium, men's medium. It's really small, but it is a polo, and I wasn't going to leave it for $2. So, you know, I think she must have charged me more for the band tees. Maybe, I don't know, something happened. I feel like I was overcharged today because I only bought 4 shirts, like, and it ended up being $16. So, are they $4 a piece? They say 2 on them, so I don't know what that is, but check this out. This was really cool. This is a vintage ruffle dress shirt. It is made by Lion and Troy. It is a size medium, and it's permanent press. Blah blah blah. I'm looking for Made in USA. Maybe there's another tag down here somewhere. There is not. So we'll have to look that brand up, but I seen vintage ones selling for a lot, like for like $60. So that's the only reason why I picked this shirt up. It's in great condition. It's just a really cool shirt. Definitely cool. It has that Latin look to it. All right, let's do these down here first. We got some clothing to go through. I guess she got tired of them sitting and she marked them down. These are, I think these are Spartan. These are Spartan Realtree. You know, just basic. They were $1, and I think that these are Made in USA. They are bloop 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 cotton waist 34. Yeah, I'm guessing that these are probably made in USA. Where's that Spartan tag? Just says Spartan Realtree, so we'll see. Matches the hat. Matches the John Deere hat. Then these have been sitting there forever. They were $1. Initially, she wanted like $10 for them. The brand is Spruce Creek Sportswear, and they have a Made in USA tag right on them. Boom. So those are cool. We'll go ahead and get them listed also. Now these I kind of went out on a limb on, but they are blanket lined. The brand is called Comfy Casuals. There's light stains. They're Made in USA. They're 2 different sizes. This one's a men's large, but it has the embroidery right there. I can pull that embroidery out. It will take forever. It is all the way through the other side, which it wouldn't be very difficult to take that embroidery out. It would just take time for me to take the embroidery out. So I don't know if I'm just going to leave it and then hope that someone buys it anyway. And maybe they'll remove the embroidery themselves. So there's light stains on these jackets. They're not perfect, but they're not that bad either. We got a stink bug. We're going to get him out of here. Goodbye. Somebody said that they bite too, but I've never been bitten, thank God. So maybe they were wrong. Yeah, see, these were all $20 hairs, and you know, I see people taking offers for like $80 to $70 to $80 for these. So hopefully, if we can turn that 20, we can triple or more that $20. I'd be happy with that. And we're definitely going to charge shipping on these, probably about $10 to ship them. So that one was an extra large. This one's a large. This one has the Hoosier. It even has the company that stitched the name on it, and this one says Deb. So, I mean, one says Deb, one says Junior. They're kind of typical, so maybe I'll just leave the embroidery on there and we'll just wait it out. So, I think they would sell a lot faster if they didn't have the embroidery. I don't remember how much the clothing was there, but I think I paid $5 a piece for these. I paid more than what I really wanted to pay for these 2 items, but I got a bunch of other stuff that was only $1, so I think we made out in the long run. All right, so these are rock and roll jeans. If you've ever seen these, pick them up. They do well. They do okay. They don't sell for a ton, but check out that Aztec Southwestern. It's got the little Southwestern embroidery on the back, which is really cool. And then God Body. If you don't know God Body, you need to ask yourself, are you really in the right business? No, I'm kidding. God Body is like ghetto gear, like kind of stuff that you buy in the little Asian spot on the corner in the hood. It's called God Body, and they did a lot of denim stuff, and a lot of big sizes too. So this should do well. It's probably vintage. I think they still make God Body. I don't think that they stopped making it, but I'm not positive. I'm not 100% positive. All right, so we got these Timberland Nurse clogs. They are beat up. They're ripped back here too. I didn't see that. I didn't see that they were ripped right there. So I only paid $1 for these. So I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. We'll figure that out. And check this out. We got the 007 glass. They take forever to sell when you sell them one at a time. The last one I sold, I think I got $10 for. So, plus shipping. And it took a while to sell. So, check this out. Already has a battery in it. I don't even need to put a battery in it. It is a Casio. I paid can you see that? I paid $2 for that. Yeah, sorry about the lighting, guys. I hope I didn't screw up all the rest of the... And this one is 1988. It is the World Wildlife Fund from Wendy's, and it is, I don't even know what that's worth. I'm not even sure. I think it was like 75 cents. Then we have the Moon from, I think this is McDonald's. The Moon from McDonald's. I remember the commercials for him. I don't know why I grabbed that. It might have been a waste of time. But then these, I wasn't sure. These Monster Ranchers, they're Valentine's, and Valentine's Day is like right around the corner. I'll probably want to list these today, so that way they can get shipped and that person can get them in time for Valentine's Day. So maybe I might be too late for them. Just like I'm a little late. There's my other super glue. Just like I'm a little late for the 49er shirt that I just picked up. So check this out. Almost done, guys. Don't think there's anything else in there, but check this out. I wasn't going to pick this up before, but this time I was like, you know what? Because guess what? What I should probably do is I should probably wait, because if they win, if the 49ers win, then this is going to be worth more. This is on a Nutmeg Mills. It's a made in USA. It is a decent size. It's a medium. So we'll see. You know, maybe I'll get it listed today. It needs a little bit of fabric shave, and it needs to be doctored up a little bit. And then check this out. This I wasn't really too sure about, but I was like, let me just grab it anyway. I don't know if it's new or not. It's Comstock tablecloth. It's got sailboats and stuff on it. Just a really, really cool tablecloth. These types of items, they take time to sell. It takes time for the right buyer to come along to pick it up. So that's what I'll be waiting for. Alright, so we got this vintage. This one's on a Russell. And these are Penn State. They're made in USA. I always do really well with these. That's why I pick them up. I paid 10 a piece for these. I paid 10 for both I paid 10 for the jerseys, and I paid 10 for that San Francisco 49ers shirt also. And then we have one in blue. The blue one's probably going to do better because you won't be able to see any of the stains on it, if there is. And the other one, they've been sitting in that consignment store for like probably 2 years. maybe even longer. And check out these boots. We'll go ahead and get them listed. They definitely have more life left in them. They are, I think, Durango. They are Durango. And they're not soft. So, they got a lot of life left in them. They just need to be cleaned. So, I think that I might have to brush these. They're suede. I don't know how I'm going to clean them. They might be vintage. The tag inside says that they're a men's size 9.5 EE. They're made in China, so they're not old, but hey, at least they're a double wide. They're a 9.5 double wide, so that's a good thing. And I only paid $1 for these guys. They were $1. They were under a table. If you're somewhere and you see something and you don't know if it's for sale or not, a closed mouth don't get fed, guys. You want to make sure that you're opening your mouth and you're talking to people and you're letting people know that you are there and making your presence known. So that is what I did, and I asked, and they know me. I go in there all the time, and it wasn't a big deal. Check these out. Found me a pair of sasses. I keep finding sasses. I keep finding them everywhere. They are dirty. I got to clean them. They're like really dirty on the inside. So I'm going to have to hit them up with some soap and water. And we're going to clean them up real good. And they should be fine. They're good there. Yeah, these are just, the soles aren't coming out. I got to clean them. That's it. So, and I already did the bend check on them. They're fine. They didn't crack in half. The size is, they're an 8 medium. And hopefully this is the box that goes with them. 8 medium. Easier mocha. So I have the original box to them. By the time I clean them up, they're going to look really good. I'll even clean the box and wipe the box down and make it look really good. Anyway, guys, that's all she wrote. I'm not going to go through the toys with you guys. I'm not going to go through the consignment stuff that I picked up. That's just going to be a waste of time. I got to go ahead and decide whether or not, one, I got to see if it's already listed, and two, if it isn't listed, then I got to decide whether I'm going to list it or not. So, yeah, lots of decisions in the reselling world. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell. Peace out.